Alright, what up, it's your boy Five. What I'm gonna do right now is bring up, it's probably gonna be a three-part video, but it's gonna kind of be all over the place in every one of them, so you gotta watch all three to get the point of what I'm doing. But let me jump right in. Desolate. This is when in the scriptures it said when Jerusalem is compassed or surrounded, then the desolation is near. Nah. But here we go. Desolate related to this. Okay. Desolate adjective, mid 14th century, without companions, also uninhabited from Latin desolatus. All right, and I'm gonna show you that Brazil, when Romans were in Brazil, they desolated the place. But let me continue. Leave alone, desert from D completely. D means make lonely or a sense of joylessness. So they broke us down from being a nation. Our action of laying waste, also sorrow, grief, desolation, devastation, hopelessness, despair. Um, that sounds like our chattel slavery, but I'm gonna keep going. God forsaken, wild, uncultivated, or desolate region. And the wilds earlier meant wild animal, unappeasable, devastation. You see that waste, vast, being a great extent or size, extensive, huge, desolate, unoccupied, or empty, like a vast land of uncultivated land. But let me keep going. Heath, untilled land, tract of wasteland, especially flat shrub. So they made us heathens. They made us the heathens. Wow. But this is what I wanted to get to, and I'm gonna go through all of this whole page again on desolate because I got some more to speak on it. But this is kind of where I wanted to get to. The maroon, put ashore on a desolate island or coast. 1724, implied in marooning, earlier to be lost in the wild. 1690s, from maroon, fugitive black slave in the jungles of West Indies and Dutch Guyana. Earlier seminole. 1620s, from French maroon, said to be a corruption of Spanish cimarron, wild, untamed, from Old Spanish Samara. I know a girl named Samara. Thicket, probably from Sima, Summit, top. I know a few girls named Samara. Summit, top, Latin Sima, sprout, with a notion of living wild in the mountains, related maroon. But you see, you also got hermit in there, but or forsaken. But I'm gonna come back to this. So maroon, very dark reddish brown color. All right. We'll pause it right quick. Alright, I'm back. Maroon, very dark reddish brown color. And this is what I wanted to show you. Just showing me. And basically a lot of people that I know and see as being Negroes. Dark red brown. Dark red brown. You see snipes in the side. You see that dark red brown. You see this image of Timucua Indians of Florida, part 3 of 3. Dark red brown. Dark red brown. And probably many Negroes that you see, brother, right there. Gainesville, join the tribe, gather together video. Dark red brown. Dark red brown. Nigga right here that's crying next to the clarity video. He's damn near dark reddish brown. Dark red brown. Farrakhan, ruddy. This color right here, who are the Redskins, right above it, that's a kind of Seminole. That's the Seminole, basically showing you what color they. As a matter of fact, this is ruddy brown. The color, different layers and colors of ruddy brown. You see that duck? That's a ruddy duck. That's literally the color I be in the sun. But you see the ruddiness, and let me get back to this. Maroon, very dark reddish color, from French couleur marron, the color of maroon or chestnut. So that's reddish brown. The large, sweet chestnut of southern Europe. Maroon, in that sense, was used in English in the 1590s from dialect of Lyons, ultimately from a word in a pre-Roman language, perhaps Ligurian, or from Greek Marion, sweet chestnut. Maroon is a verb. So put ashore on a desolate island or coast. Um, and I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. The whole Florida to the islands close to it, we're all Seminoles because this is what they did to us. Even with the Timucua, they put them on different islands in Cuba. You know what I'm saying? So Seminole is a title. Seminole is not the name of the tribe. Seminole is a title or of something that happened to a title noun or a title verb or a title, uh, different parts of sentences. Marooning, earlier to be lost in the wild. 1690s from Maroon, now fugitive black slave in the jungles of West Indian Guyana. Okay, I went through that. But Seminole, from Creek Muskogean, Simano, Lee, earlier Simalo, Ni, wild, untamed, runaway from American Spanish Cimarron. See maroon as a verb. They fought wars against U.S. troops. 18th, and I'm gonna keep it straight up G real with you, man. I'm not legally, federally recognized or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure 100%. My grandma done clarified. My grandpa has clarified that we are Seminoles and Seminole Indians. My mama, all my cousins, we all look like these people. Where they at? Especially this, is plenty of families and people that are in my family and outside in the city that I'm in that look just like this. My brother, his girl daddy looked like that. She looked like that. My, my brother girl daddy looked like that. My girl grandma looked like that. Many people look like that basically, and these are the Seminole Indians. As you can see, they were dark skinned to light skinned. They were different shades. All right, and I know a girl that looked like that, and my cousin Jeremiah looked like the boy. But I'm just telling you straight up, G real, that they look like all of these. Whether you think these people right here too light skinned or whatever, it's people that look just like that in my family and surrounding areas, and they're niggas. So thank these people. Thank this person right here ain't no nigga. Thank that, man. There's niggas that look like him in juvenile right now. You can hit busted paper or look on your county public rent. There's niggas that look like that. That's my point. But all right. So Seminole came from the Creek Muskogee. All right. So I'm gonna get to here. Muskogee Creek Indian tribe or federation. It was a federation. That's how we became under the Seminole title. Because you see, is Seminole not a federation of different tribes and groups of people or different families put together? Because and keep it real with you, all Indians is all Indians. South America to Canada, all whether you've been raped, whatever. The Asians done secreted into your bloodline or any of the other outside nations because they all surrounded us and desolated us. All nations. Um, all nations. A Tuskegee, place in Alabama, named from a Muskogee tribal town, Tuskegee, first recorded in Spanish as Tuskegee, literally warriors. Tuskegee. That sounds like the Quiche Nation. I'm just showing you, man. This why and most likely if I spend some time on it, a long hard time on it, big effort like that, I can prove it to be a Seminole Indian. But like I say, it's a title. And plus majority of the natives came from the islands mixed in with the people here. The Yamasee came mixed with the people here. um, Across the Gulf came from the people to over here across the Gulf. um, but all right, let me go. Chattanooga city in Tennessee of uncertain origin, said to be either Cherokee or Muskogee. You got to read these sentences like a play in your mind. Of certain or city in Tennessee of uncertain origin, okay, comma, said to be either okay, all right. But let me continue. Compare Muskogee, Kuto, Rock, Chattahoochee. The entire name said to mean rock rising to a point which might describe a nearby lookout mountain. Okay. Tupelo American black gum tree from the Algonquin language. Let me keep going. Talladega City, Alabama. Muskogee, Tallahassee, which my stepfather is from. He's a diehard Seminole fan, and the nigga look like a Seminole himself. All his family look like a Seminole. That's why I say, man, we Seminole. I'm not gonna even sit there and say that, but at the same time, we're not federally recognized. Ain't nobody gonna respect it. So I rather we make a name for ourselves, which is really an old name, which God named us. But if you're in Gainesville, Florida, and you're watching these, I'm coming out with some more shy videos. I suggest you stay tuned and click up with me. But Tallahassee, all right, Geechee, there's some Geechee brothers here, especially in Gainesville. A coastal black community in the southeastern U.S. from the Ogeechee River in Georgia. The name is perhaps from the Muskogee and can mean river of Uchis, referring to neighboring people. So that the Geechee is a river in Georgia, but the people call the Geechee people, and it might not even be by the river of Uchis. You see what I'm saying? How these naming process went? Do you see what I'm saying? Uh, Wahoo, a type of large marine fish caught near Key West. Key West, like 45 minutes from here. 1884, of unknown origin. I think it was some dude named Chief Wahoo. But as the name of North American trees or shrubs from distortion of native names, especially the burning bush. The burning bush from Dakota Siouan, Wahoo from Wah Arrow, Arrowwood, okay, and reference to the winged elm. Okay, so I'm gonna check out the elm tree. This is something to get into, man. I'm gonna go ahead and all right, let me just get to this because I'm on this priest right here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and cut off. But all right.